This game is connected to the internet. As you walk around, you can leave notes. All notes you see are left by other players. Oh, that's nice. Nice room, not.
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce
How
this,
you
but this
beat
game
this
is
game?
not connected to the internet.
Oh.
All of the notes that you're going to see have
No
been
point to
written
this.
by Coda. This
Oh.
was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam
Whoa.
in Sacramento,
Holy
where I
shit.
grew up. I saw
Can you
him
guys
working on
hear
this
me?
very level, and it was just so different
Hello.
from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like,
Reasonable.
I have to be friends with this person.
Everyone read this.
In retrospect, I think I was probably
guy
a bit
over there
too
wrote
pushy,
so
trying
much
to get
wrong.
his attention. I was over enthusiastic.
There's so many
He
notes,
was very
I'm not going to read them
gracious
all.
about it and very patient with me. And I cooled off eventually. Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing
What
extra.
the shit is this cavern?
Either way,
I can assure you
to me,
guarantee
they
that
convey a
there's an
sense of
acorn
loneliness.
somewhere here in this
I see
place,
this
and the
person
server's looking
who's
for
filled
it.
with thoughts and feelings and beliefs.
I refuse to
and
believe.
has no way to express them except as scattered and
I need to go
unheard
to the
voices in a
freaking
game that
bathroom.
wasn't meant to be played.
Recognize me, please. There's nothing here. Go
But
back.
it's
Don't
ironic,
listen to
isn't
that
it,
guy.
that in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often
A
felt,
free
that we get to know him
T-shirt.
better and actually kind of connect with him.
Someday I'll meet
And
the
I have to
person
be
who
honest
made
with you,
this.
This idea is really
Need
seductive.
other side door? Why
I
are
could
you
just
so
Play
open
someone's
sesame?
game and see the voices in their
Door
head
how open.
and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person
Right.
socializing. I could just get to know you through your work.
I help people because of
I
the
think this is
internet.
why I always liked
Okay.
Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though
Oh,
he
I
was
haven't
inviting
listened
me
to the guy.
personally into his world, and then I feel less lonely too.
Drop down there, not yet. This everything's just so distorted in here. What's going on? It's like Dr. Seuss. I think this is not going anywhere. What? I need someone to talk to. But this is a note. Don't listen to the other notes. I'm not safe. What the frick? Painting, what does it mean? Whoever made this has issues. Hey guys, how's it going? Just hanging. Help, I'm trying to speak. Coverage shapes our nation. It's a nice painting, I must say though. Devil Tower Star. He was himself the most horrible creature you could imagine. Well, I'm here now. Yeah, we're all here now. There must be a reason for it though. It's a terrible secret, but keep it well. I bet the game. More room.
At the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle again. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means. Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one.
Huh.
In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on. And because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces, before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here.
Whoa,
To
what's
step
going
back
on?
and connect the pieces together.
I didn't
To
even
grasp
notice.
at that elusive bigger picture.
There's a lamppost, and why is there all this note? The hell? Why is there all like lots of Are you there? Please say something. It can be anything. I just need you to say something. Talk to me, please. Why are you having so much difficulty talking? Speak, 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 speak. Porn stars died.
Okay, this one is tough. It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
Alright. I will. Interesting. Dots. So the painting. Or dots. What's going on? What is going on? I don't even know what's going on.
See, like,
Wow.
this is it. The whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly interesting
Really?
about it.
It
You
took me
just
to the
walk
well
the end of a
outside.
hallway. Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture. And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else. Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Oh god, what's this? Version 2. What furniture ought to go in the center of the room? Put a giant hole in the ground. Sure, why not? Okay, don't do that then. Okay, now what about along the wall of the room? Let's put a huge picture of a horse. Okay, don't worry about it then. What's the point? I think we should light up this room a bit. We'll put, I'm thinking 10, 12, recess, electric, whatever. Yeah, and a table. You need a table. Who are you? What are you doing? Where are you exactly doing this from? Pretty sure none of my choices make any difference. Yeah. Oh, what is going on?
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird
what?
for weirdness' sake.
Okay then. Why is there all these furnitures everywhere?
So, okay, he throws it out and starts over. This time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Hello, please walk forward. Let's go, enable you to escape any prison environment. Follow the instructions carefully. Take care that you remember each step. First, click on this table. Good. Go over to the photo frame and click to turn it slightly. Now turn the floor lamp in this room off, then turn it back on. Now go to the left side sofa, move it over a little. Finally touch the shelves. That's it. Enter a prison, the escape will now open. Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. Maybe I don't want to go back to the start. Oh.
And of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape.
Oh.
Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside.
What the
Let me
hell?
just blink you real quick through a few more of these. I mean, he really unloaded on this prison idea. There's nearly a dozen.
So obsessed with those
Personally,
prisons.
I think
That
it's awful
prison.
to watch this, to see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be working with?
And that's upside down.
But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop. That particular mechanism of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral.
What is going on?
And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going. And then he hits on something. And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
What? I'm gonna have dreams about this tonight. I have a feeling I am. What the hell is going on? telephone box. And a lamppost. Hello? Who is this? Hey, it's me. I'm you from after you escaped the prison. You're me. So you were trapped in this prison too? Yep, I
It's a
was in a
conversation.
furniture maze.
And so this is what Coda wants, is to be able to talk to someone,
That's
to
where
share
I am
what's
right
on his
now.
mind, and to
Oh,
get
I'm
some
so glad
good
to know
advice
that I
from
get out
someone who
eventually.
knows.
What's it like to explain?
But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself. You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
It's strange, but in a way I kind of miss being in the prison. Why? Was there anything about it that you felt good about? Being it sucks. It was comfortable. I knew its limits, but I knew my place. Is that good though? It's comfortable, but it's inhuman. I couldn't live this way. You don't need to. You just need to be patient. Having limits is way more important than you probably realize right now. You'll see what I'm talking about when you've been there a while longer. Well, if you're me, then did you get a call from another version of you when you were trapped? No. I think I'm the first person to call you back. Then can you tell me how to get out? Maybe I can come find you. What do I have to do? Just have to be sincere, I guess. What? That will free me? How does that work? Listen, you know, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Just be sincere, it will make sense. It will make sense. Sincere about what? That's exactly what you need to figure out in order to escape. I don't know.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay. Wouldn't that be nice? So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
Okay,
To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the two doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
what's this place? Oh god, I just walked into trap, didn't I? Oh god. Well, my goodness, I'm glad I was all heck that you showed up. Thought I might have to clean this entire house all by myself, and right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes. Don't worry about my place, it's nice.
You'll notice that
I
the
was just
quality
glad
of
to
the
stay
art
here all
is a
night,
step
and
up
as
from
your
previous
mates.
games,
Homeowners,
including
are we
this
cleaning
new
this
and
whole place?
improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Well, now you just might be getting a little ahead of yourself in there, no? Why don't we start cleaning then you decide whether you could do it all night? I'll finish up here. In the meantime, could you please clean the table? Oh, done. Much nicer. That's the table I want to see. Now, would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? Sure. Done. One there, one straight up. Yep, done that. What do these matter? Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? Well, I don't enjoy it so much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel I feel kind of calm that in the pit of my ribcage. My soul just can't be soothed in any other way, it seems. Which I guess is all that matters. Oh, and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pillows on the sofa out there? Sure. mate. There. Oh dear, looks like someone spilled a drink over the couch. Maybe mop that up as long as you're over there. Alright, cool. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Make it especially cheesy. Dot, 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 dot. Okay. No. Alright. No, it was stupid. Sorry, never mind. Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? Alright. Done. Last I checked, the tub needed cleaning. How about you scrub it down as best as you can? No need to be perfect, we're all just human. Wait, what? Tub. There was nothing wrong with it, it was already clean. Are there still books scattered on the floor of the bedroom? If so, would you put them back on the shelf? Perfect. Now then, how about you come and clear these dishes off the
After
table?
the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or
houses
traumatic
this easy to clean?
experience where you just need
Darling,
to
let me
sit
tell you something.
and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Last time you're going to be cleaning a lot of houses. One of those, a few of them will stick out. It's truly wonderful.
I really like this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
I don't see the bigger picture yet. It's truly wonderful, beautiful experience, and none of them will be the ones that were easy. Just something to think about while you smooth out the rug in the bedroom. Just smooth it out again. Oh my god. Looks like the tub has got around dirty. I'm just doing the same thing again and again and again. Earlier when I said I had a really cheesy fall, I was going to say that it occurs to me that one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it and it takes care of you. Heh. Don't know why I felt so weird about saying that. But there's a bit of truth in it, no? Anyway. So. Housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books, would you please clean up the books? Okay, thanks. Oh goodness, those pillows over the couch are a real mess. Would you go over and straighten them up a bit? Tell me this first, come here, a messy couch. Question. Do you enjoy this?
Of course, it can't last. The music stops, your companion is gone, it's
Aw.
time to leave.
I was
The door
enjoying
at the top
that.
of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
What if I go up this door instead? What's up here?
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
Oh.
This one gets a bit goofy.
Why did you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? Was it to make your relationships more meaningful? No? No. You came here to become perfect. This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Right now, who do you think about that way in your own life? Who do you know who is so well developed as a person that they make you feel disgusted with yourself? Compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful. I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp. And the question is now, how do we do it? How do we make it effortlessly? Fuck it. This is easy. It is so easy. It is so easy.
About halfway through the game,
Being perfect is
perspective shift.
effortless. Whoa, what the? This is the key. How do I achieve it with no
And
effort?
you play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are.
Oh,
Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
There's a lamppost again. Let me tell you, this isn't right. So I love you. It's just that you make me feel cold inside. Being alone must be awful. Thank goodness all of you perceive me being wise and intelligent. If you're torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions for your life, you're not doing it right. Seek out only one thing. What is the easiest, simplest path forward? Ah, just kidding. Holy shit, you guys, something is coming out of the back of the room. Look out. It's coming for you. It's going to destroy you.
I felt pretty hard for this one. I feel like
Perfection.
it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I think about this game a lot these days.